quadratic equation. The way you know you have a quadratic equation, the highest exponent on the variable will be a 2. And the way I'm going to teach you to solve quadratic equations is by factoring. I do not see a lot of these on the EA GMAT. So look at number 1. Looks very similar to what we did with factoring, except now it's an equation. And the first thing to do to solve a quadratic is to make sure it's got 0 on one side. It needs to be in this form. So let's factor this. X, and 9 times 4 is, 9 times 4 is 36. And it's positive, and the middle term is negative. That means both of these must be negative. Now check it. Do you get negative 13x in the middle term? Stop your video and check. All right. How do you multiply two things together and get 0? How do you multiply two things together to get 0? Well, one of them must be 0. X minus 9 equals 0, or x minus 4 equals 0. Now solve these linear equations, and you get 2 solutions. Look at number 3. You do number 2. Number 3, it's not in standard form. You got to have 0 on one side. So let's subtract 32 from both sides. And let's set up the factor. X, 8 times 4 is 32. You need a negative 32, so that means your signs must differ. I'm going to put the minus here and the plus here. And this checks you get negative 4x in the middle. You check it, make sure you know what you're doing. And then set each factor equal to 0. X minus 8 equals 0, or x plus 4 equals 0. Solve these linear equations. You get x equal 8, x equal negative 4.